Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for the Rights of Man, playing as Ethiopia. Alright, we're going to conquer this little guy down here. I had to get a conquistador and spend what little power I had, but we're going to march to the Terra Incognita, we're going to get some more war score, and we're going to take a vassal. In Central Africa. Eat most of this area, and then we'll eat them. It's like feeding a pig when you think about it. You get a little piggy, and you feed it all sorts of food with the intention that maybe then you'll be able to eat said piggy, and you'll have more food for it. It's an investment. It's a long-term investment. But it'll be great. Okay, I guess you guys just should follow, stay close behind in case I need help. Go to the savannah, we'll just sit here for a little bit. I don't think I'm going to take any attrition, so yeah, that'll be great. Alright, we could afford to take some Diplo Tech, but we are 3 years ahead of... 3 years ahead of time. I do want to take this, because level 15 will get me faster institution spread and better settlers. So we definitely want this, and I have the power and nothing else to really do with it. So in 3 years, I'll pick it up. For now, though, we'll have to wait. If I get too close to the cap, which we can have 1,300 power, I could promote mercantilism, but for now, we'll be alright. I have a free diplomat, so we should consider spying on somebody with good tech. Tuscany, Austria. Let's spy on Austria. They're already our rival, right? So we should be able to build a little bit faster on them, I think. So, let's get some cost reductions. Yay! Cyprus is not quite a fifth of the way there. How are we looking as far as unrests? Actually still really bad in the mountains here. Because these are Sunni zealots. Same here in Jabal Shamar? No, Shamari. Okay. Let's go down there then. We'll put those rebels down for a little bit. What kind of, oh, supply limit's 21. We've had this problem before. It's one of the reasons I prefer to work in stacks of 20. I find they're a little bit easier to control. But alright. Let's take off a couple troops. Go here. Take off a couple troops. Go here. Let's try to reduce the likelihood that they become a problem for me. Unrest up here is a little bit of a problem. The Tunisians, 8%. We could put that down if I had some free armies. Still looking kind of okay here. Shamari, Jabal Shamar. This is fine. Yeah, no, we're okay. I'm not too worried. Having an extra level of stability would be very, very helpful, but I'm saving up my points, so we're not going to worry too much about it. Take that fort! Darn it. Conversion successful. Good. Conversion successful. Good. Sound like Emperor Palpatine. Good, Anakin, good. Alright, natives lose some ferocity. How are these colonies looking? Pretty good. 775, 596. I do have a colonization mission, so as soon as one of them is done, we should go colonize. What I actually could do is bring the colonist off of one of these colonies and start working toward my mission. It's expensive having multiple colonies at a time, and it goes a lot slower, but I could get a third colony going. So you know what? Let's go ahead and recall our colonist here. The colony will gradually go up. We managed to get our siege of Kebi. It's not enough, though. We need to go to Timbuktu. So why are we going this way? Can we go this way instead? I have no idea. Is there desert here? No? We'll keep the armies together in case, but I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Maybe I just don't have military access or something, or what? I don't know. Ajawaga. Why can't you go there? You can go here. Is this a different nation? I'm very confused as to what's going on here, but alright. Just keeping my troops together. No need to risk them. We actually have a lot of money stored up because of that mission. Maybe we should build another manufactory. Not super thrilled about it, but I want to have a good chance of getting that institution when it does fire. So let's go to naval equipment in Sinai. Start working on that. Cool. Hey, there's Timbuktu's army. They snuck around. Gao. Alright, you go this way. We're gonna kill this army before it sieges everything down. You start working on this fort. The Ottomans discover my spy network. No! An advisor has died. Okay, I prefer the trade efficiency guy. That's an extra money for me. He'll pay for himself, more or less. Where is he going? We'll be fine. 14 on 15. His tech is so terrible. I'm actually fighting a lot harder than I expected to. Land fire damage increased. He's ruthless. Yay, my general has a trait. Okay. I don't know where he's going to retreat, but I don't think he can go too far. He's going into the Terra Incognita. So basically I have no idea where he went. Okay. Do we want to start working more admin ideas? Yeah, because I'm not going to take much tech except for this until I get the institution. So let's start pushing through this. Fast as we can. And congratulations, by the way, I forgot that we got our reformed armies, infantry combat ability plus 10%, also plus 1 yearly legitimacy because of our Ethiopian ambitions. So we finished off all these ideas, which is pretty nice. Took a while, but we got there, eventually. Gao. Gao is usually a nation, so they must have gotten conquered by Timbuktu. Okay. Our colony has been struck by Roman fever. I will just accept the loss of colonists in Shamba for a while, which actually does suck, because are they now shrinking? Without a colonist here? Going up by 40 per year. Ah, no, they're fine. They're fine, who's worried? The Ottomans no longer consider Spain a rival. They've rivaled me instead. Stupid Ottoman, that just means that I'm going to rival you and eclipse you and kill you again. What are you thinking? You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Alright. We should... Can I get some more buildings that give me manpower, more barracks? I really need more manpower. Let's do one there. None of this stuff with states appears to be that good. 375 is the best I'm seeing right now. Which is acceptable. It's not great, but it is acceptable. But I do need more manpower recovery, because manpower has been hindering me a lot lately. So, okay, let's build one here. Let's build one here. There's more up here. That'll do. Alright, and that's all my money. I just need more. I need more manpower. The more my maximum manpower goes up, the more monthly manpower I will be getting. That is my reasoning behind it. If we can get this fort... Malacca was building a spy network on me, were they? Uh-oh. If Malacca attacks me, there's not a lot that I can do about them. They could even seize a colony. That would be a problem. Siege of Gao is done. Okay. If I were to get rid of some of these people and just take money from them, what would I get? How much would I lose is what I'm trying to ask. Would I lose enough war score that I can't finish this? These are battles. What province is this? Hausa. It doesn't tell me that it's actually worth any war score, but I know that it is. Still, we have a ticking war score. Alright, let's go ahead and piece these guys out. How much money you got? You got 100 frickin' ducats. It's not much. War reps. And annul your treaties. Okay, done with them. Only lost 6 war score out of that. That's not a big deal. Timbuktu. I bet you'd like to get out of this there war. Wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. You probably would. Ottomans are no longer a great power, at least for a little while, until they recover. And then they probably will be again. Oh, this is actually a much bigger province than I thought it would be. So, Timbuktu, you're not willing to peace out. Well, I guess I just have to show you who's boss, don't I? Okay, take that. Oop, found their army. And Karaman fired against Cyprus. Okay. I shall help you, Cyprus. Let's get our troops together up here. They're small, they're easily taken down. I might be about to get stuck in a fight here. Yep, I am. Okay. I was a little worried that they had marched into Terra Incognita in a place I couldn't really handle. Wow, we are not rolling great. This general is not really impressing me, but an 8 to a 0 will finish this off. There we go. Infantry combat ability from Master at Arms. That's pretty cool. Could be a heck of a lot worse. Heck of a lot worse, yo. Okay. I would like to put some pressure on their fort. That will be enough to get them out of this war. Deny old rights. I'm going to have to lose legitimacy again? Gosh! Stop it! The game's not being kind to me anymore. Alright. Timbuktu. Dude. You lost your men. Your capital's under siege. You got any 4 ducats? Give me your war reps. And I won't make you annul any treaties because you won't do it. Give me your monies. Thank you. And now we have 100% war score, so I can finish this off pretty easily. Cool. So, new slaves for me. Ethiopia, the slaving nation. I don't know if you've noticed that we have a lot of those going around lately. So many slaves in Ethiopia. Alright, I just want you to be a vassal, dude. It's going to cost me 69 Diplo power to make it happen. And in the meantime, I'll take your money because I can spend that money far more effectively than you can. We could have you release nations. You have nations who work for you. I was unaware of this. Oh, wait, no. This is just to release these 2 territories. I thought you had vassals for a minute. No, that's subjects. Never mind. I will have you revoke your cores against me so you won't be angry in the future. And congratulations, you are now the proud new product of Ethiopia. Good. Let's get these guys back home. So these guys are ready. Let's go ahead and get a general in charge here. I guess it will be this general. Let's go murder the Carmenese separatists. We'll siege this stuff back. Looks like Cyprus is actually trying to convert people to the Coptic faith now for me, which is great. Thank you. Let's send you guys yonder. And I see the Ottomans have 26,000 troops sitting around over there. Oh, there's another 20,000. What's up, guys? What do you think you're doing? And they want to break free of me. Not surprising, really, when you think about it. Let's improve relations for a little bit. Eventually, I will want to force them to convert to the correct faith. Not going to be able to do that while they are so disloyal at the moment. They can't have 50% liberty desire. But if I can make them happy, that will solve the problem. 1 more year, and then we'll pick up the Diplotech. Better settlers and better institution spread. Speaking of institution spread, how are we looking? 0.17 per month is not very good. It's at 20%-ish. At this rate, the Ottomans are going to have it before I do, and I can't really abide that. Dominance of the clergy is at 34% and still progressing. I think we will be fine. Let's take a look. Clergy. Yeah, we have independence preserved about to go away in the end of this month. So, yeah. This disaster shall not actually be a problem. Disorder. Gosh dang it. Loses stability. I want to have at least 1 stability, so I'm really tempted to pick that back up. Makes me sad, really. Declining power of the nobility. Hey, the nobility losing influence is a good thing for me. I could get stuff with you now. A diplomat that's cheaper. Raise levies. There's actually not much I want to do until I need to demand military support. Which I can't do until August, actually, very soon. So that's nice. Something to think about. So, if I wanted to get another stability, it would only cost me 77 power. Church attendance duty is helping with that. That's cool. And I can't do anything about the religious unity right now. We do need to have at least 1. If you have 0 or less stability, you are likely to get some nasty events. 1 at least fixes that problem. So that's what we are going to do. We need to get these troops back down to Jabal Shamar. So let's get them down there. And send them down to Medina, just be safe. Cyprus appears to be in very good shape. They actually look pretty cool. I love looking at changing nations' borders. It just, I don't know, it's something that's always fascinated me since I was a kid. I've loved looking at maps and flags and borders and expansion through war and stuff like that. It's just always been fun to me. Maybe that's one of the reasons that EU4 appeals so directly to me. Hey, we have a colonist that we've never freaking used. I'm an idiot. We got a colonist out, and then we never sent him out. Gosh dang it, I'm a moron. Absolute flippin' moron. Whatever. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's just gonna cost me some money. And it's gonna slow down this colony for no good reason. But whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care, man. It's fine. Still, it's gonna be kind of cool having a nice foothold in Indonesia. I do like that. It's weird, but it's cool. Hey, let's hand these guys off to the Indonesian Trade Company. I forgot about that. Totally should do that. So I'm at peace now. Let's just go ahead and rival the Ottomans right back. That way, if I ever do eclipse them, I get the power projection again, which, interestingly enough, is totally fine. It's going up by +3 per year because I have long-term rivals, and the -1 from conquering from the Ottomans, eclipsing people, it's not a big deal. I'm going to stay at 100 for a long time, which is great because it means that I'm going to have all this extra monarch points. I love this. This whole world leader thing is working out really well for me. It fixes so many of the problems that I had with EU4, with the power projection, with the prestige. I'm always thinking, if you're the largest, most powerful nation in the world, well, of course I have freaking power to project. I can bully people. And of course I'm prestigious. I'm the largest, most powerful country in the world. But it never worked out that way. Prestige you got from wars, easily enough, but power projection, once you eclipsed everybody, like, what could you do? This seems to have fixed a lot of those problems, and I like that. I think that is awesome. Let's go ahead and keep working on these quality ideas. We are very close to the artillery combat ability and the discipline, which will be awesome and make us a lot stronger when we want to fight Europe or anyone else who has a reasonably equivalent level of tech. Hey, Jaws, how you doing there, buddy? You're having a terrible time. You are fighting Hassa. Oh, for some reason, Hassa I thought was in Europe. I'm thinking, like, of Hansa. Hassa or Hasa or whatever it is. That's this little tiny little guy, and they're going to lose. Okay, never mind. Forgot about that. Sorry. Tech, let's go ahead and pick you up now. Should have picked you up a few months ago, but I forgot. So that should increase our institution spread a little bit. Capital of country with Dip Tech 15. I guess we have to wait until the end of the month. Or not? What? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. This province itself is not the capital of the country with 15 diplomatic technology. If I changed my capital to over here, then it would get it. Does that mean that my capital is getting some? Oh, it totally does. It means my capital is now getting some institution spread. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, nice. That might actually make things a little bit easier. If I were to increase the development of my capital province, I'd be looking a lot better. Actually, that's now a very compelling reason to have my capital move to somewhere with really high development. Like Cairo. I don't think I'm going to, but it's fascinating. It's a good idea. Huh. Cool beans, guys. Cool. So we're starting to work on this colony now. Ah, camera, what are you doing? Which is actually a 10 development province. You know, I should be definitely picking these up. These have really solid development, considering. Screw Africa, am I right? Let's just go do this. Let's go to Indonesia. Don't actually take that out of context. I don't actually mean, like, screw Africa in, like, a racist way, if that's what you're thinking. Not at all. I would never say something like that. Noop, do you have any allies? You do. Mali. Jenne. Katsina. You're allied to Katsina, huh? Katsina is also allied to Mali. Jenne and Noop. Okay, so there's 4 nations that are allied to each other. A nice little perfect trifecta of screw you. Okay, Khanum. You have claims against Katsina. Good, so I can feed you stuff pretty easily. Let's just go ahead and announce that I want all of this territory. This should give my vassal a compelling reason to start fabricating claims. Good. I do want this stuff from Tlemcen. I do want a lot of Kara territory, since they don't like me. I don't mind saying that I don't like them either. I want Yerevan in particular. So that's what I want to do. I definitely want to claim all this. Can't claim anything else down there. So this is basically what I'm going for as far as making my nation look like this right now. Which I think is okay. Let's go ahead and take these off so I don't upset Oman. Because they took that from Hijaz. But yeah. This is looking pretty solid. And I'm going to announce that I want to take the rest of this Ottoman territory as well. All of this. I want all of it. Cool. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try to look like. And then we'll continue pushing to take over the rest of the continent. At some point, I will want to take on Madagascar. Madagascar with level 10 military tech. It's actually surprisingly good considering how isolated they have been. What kind of institutions you got? You have feudalism, renaissance, and colonialism. I'm impressed. They're actually not that far behind. They are on the same level that I am. Good for Madagascar. I mean, I'm going to have to kill them, but good for them. Maybe there's somebody I should vassalize. I think they're too strong for that, though. Yeah, 184%. I'm not going to be able to vassalize them. It'd be kind of cool to make Madagascar into a vassal and then eat them, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus. I'm a little tired. I have recorded 5 videos in a row because I do tend to record my videos in week-long batches, so I need to go take a break. But be sure to leave your comments. I've been reading them, and I will continue to read them before next week's recording session. Hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see my future content, and I, as always, will see you guys next time.